Yeah, boy. Favorite flavor when you rap, boy. Woo. I'm still wearing the same shit because I got my stuff at the hotel. The Hilton, they've been taking care of me. Like I said, there's not a lot of places to put your bags in hotel until I found out at the homeless shelter, of course. They have, I don't know if you could put a big bag up in there. It's the small locker, so I'll still be probably assed out. But there's not a lot of places you could put your luggage. So that's why bathroom hut is going to be so important. Because you're going to need to put your luggage somewhere. I see all these people walk around here with luggage in between staying at hotels. So my luggage check is going to be free. Free. That is how I'm going to compete with you guys in business, because my shit going to be free. You can't compete with free. I don't care about the money. All I care about is the people. And my shit is going to be free. Not everything, but a lot of things are. Okay, now we're back. We're still close to 5th Avenue. As you can see, Louis Vuitton store right there, which I love. Man, I love it. Pharrell, you did a great job, man. DJ Arlene, I knew you would. Pharrell, the only thing you were missing to me is that you didn't take the real aesthetic of that train on DJ Arlene, man. There should have been some like really cool colors from that train scene, man, from Wes Anderson's movie, man. Because that's where I really was like, man, because Wes always has the cool aesthetic, you know, like all his movies, man. You know what I mean? He has it, man. You know what I mean? Rushmore, he had it, which he filmed in Houston. He's a Houston guy. And also, a lot of his movies, the Fox with the little cartoon, you know what I mean? The one with, what was that? Well, there's a lot, I can't remember right now. But he's got so many. Oh, Life Aquatic, that's a good one. You can tell by the colors that he uses. He uses a lot of different colors and pops. He don't just do purple hat, purple shirt, purple jeans. Look like fucking Barney. This is what the fuck you look like. No, it's an art to being able to mix different colors, like pink with brown, brown with orange, orange with blue. So you think you're looking romper room, but if you do it right and you know what you're doing with color schemes, you're fucking like killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like me. I don't look bad. Even though it's a great jacket. I got on a brown sweater. I went black, but the other shirt was blue. So this is a different type of hue. Like you just say, your hue, different types that you could deal with. So like a brown, like a bright McDonald's orange. You wouldn't wear that unless you're trying to go like yachting or something like that. So you you change the hue. Like the orange would be more of a, like this orange. It's like a pumpkin orange, earthy tone. The hue is a little bit darker. It's a little bit of brown mixed in there. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit more earthy like. It's not a bright orange. And if you look at the color table, it's basically, those colors are bright usually, like the pure colors, a pure yellow, it's kind of bright. But anyway, and then when you start mixing stuff, then you start creating different hues, and like a different hue pink will look good with a green. A hue different green will look good to me. You know what I mean? Like I got a blazer with gray like this. It's a lighter gray like this, but I have some like hot pink in it. You know what I mean? And it pops it, makes an ill color. Once you see that blazer, you're gonna be like, woo, woo. That shit is dope as fuck. But I do some ill shit that I like did. I had the pimp from Mark Echo. I worked for him. I was like, yo, Mark did that. He had a design called Cut and Sew. That was his upper class design. Mad ill, man. That shit was ill. And it was upper class. I don't know why Mark didn't make it, but he was cool. It worked. But now we're with the pros here. Saint Laurent, Yves Saint Laurent, yo. Look at the store. I know y'all love I love Yves Saint Laurent. The only thing is that I went to look for their jeans. There's some jeans that are more expensive. I have to get some Yves Saint. I don't have any Yves Saint Laurent. I gotta get some. They do men's clothing too. And I was like, man, I need to get some Yves Saint Laurent. I love the store. I love the identity. But their cuts are starting to look, they're a little bit baggier, and they have like, I don't think they're bell bottoms, but the legs are a little bit wider. I usually like my stuff to fit perfectly, so I like it not too baggy, not too skinny, just right, not too long, just right, not too wide leg, just right. So it looks good with the shoe. When you wear your shoe, it looks good. However, I'm starting to realize that people are starting to wear stuff that are like wider leg, which I'm starting to get accustomed to. I said, yeah, it looks good, So maybe I'll go back to Yves Saint and check them out and check those same jeans out. They were light color. And I started realizing that people in New York are wearing more light colored jeans. I had the dark jeans. I love my dark faded type jeans. And but I was like, damn, people are wearing light colors. So I already had some light colored jeans, but from AG. So I was like, yo, let me put those on. And those are cool. This is the ones I'm wearing now. They're light color. They're still faded. I like to fade it. But anyway, back to Yves Saint Laurent. Now, Yves Saint Laurent, his story, man. Now, he started out number one, he was 18 years old, designing. And at 19, he basically started with, who's that? We started with a designer, right? And he basically, at like 22, he became head designer. You know what I mean? He became head designer, and actually it was Christian Dior. That's what it was. Christian Dior, 1951. Christian Dior hired him at 18 years old to come work for him, and he was so good. When Christian Dior died, he basically became head designer at Christian Dior at like 21. The dude was that ill, man. You know what I'm saying? And he made women's clothing. So it's not odd for a man to make women's clothing. Like I said, Tom Ford makes women's clothing. Oscar de la Renta makes women's clothing. There's a lot of people that makes Tommy made women. They all make women's clothing. So it's not odd for a guy to make women's clothing. So you see in here, beautiful store. Now, what made him famous was that he basically came up with the woman's tuxedo. They smoking, you know what I mean? It was a women's tuxedo. People didn't have them then, and that made him famous. They were like, oh man, this is hot, man. From the 50s, so it was really cool. And then he started doing what I'm doing, which took a famous artist, Mandarin, took his art, and made dresses out of his scheme and his color scheme, and like Mandarin did like different shapes, geometric shapes and stuff, and a lot of different colors, like green, yellow, blue. Oh shit! Oh, it just dawned on me. Oh, Mandarin. I was like, ooh, I know Mandarin, but it just dawned on me because when I was in college at BMCC, I did a painting from Mandarin. It's a famous painting. It's this geometric shape. It's got a red, yellow, I think black, and the color's more on the right hand side. And I did that painting because we had to copy a painting. I remember it was a Mandarin painting. That's right, with those colors. So if you see those colors in Yves Saint Laurent, that is like on one thing it looks like a rainbow. I guess rainbow, a lot of different colors, geometric shapes. That is his influence from Mandarin. Was it Pierre Mandarin? I think Pierre. Excuse me. For Mandarin. So he has so that's what he did. He made it famous. I'm doing something a little different, but I am using very famous artists, paintings and stuff, and that is why my stuff's gonna be limited edition, very expensive. So if you can't fucking afford the shit, don't even look at it. Don't go on the fucking website. Don't even talk about it. Just shut the fuck up, nigga. No, for real. Grills too. Ooh. No. So Yves Saint Laurent, he was young, he was killing it. Definitely of Christian Dior. I mean, Christian Dior stuff is ill, man. You go to a Christian Dior store, it's really great. He got a story too. Everybody got a story to tell. And so then he got into men's fashion. Now, as men's fashion, he was specializing in tailoring. Tailoring, like I told y'all before. I could tell when you guys are just faking a funk and you got a suit on and then you think, oh man, I paid a lot of money, I'm the king, I got on a suit. You ain't shit. I can tell by your tailoring. There's certain dimensions, certain things you're supposed to have to really have a good tailored suit. It's not just being tight. It's like having a good tailored suit. The pant link is supposed to hit certain spots on the shoe. The sleeves are supposed to hit certain spots on the arm. You know what I mean? The waist. Everything's supposed to be highly tailored. That's why I usually buy things that are bigger. Like I'll buy some jeans that are like, or a suit that's bigger, 2 sizes bigger. That way I can tailor it the way I like it. If you buy it tight already, you can't bring it out. You can only bring it in. So you can't loosen it. You only tighten it. You know what I mean? So that's why I get stuff that's bigger. That way I can tailor it the way I want. Take it to a tailor and really get it the way you want. Get the pants length the way you want. That way it fits on your shoe the way you like it to fit. It's not all bunched up. If you like it that way, cool. If you like it to be cool, make it the way you like it. Make the pants like the way you like it. If you don't like it too baggy, if you like it tight, then make it tight. If you like it baggy, you already have it baggy. You can make it how you want it. So that's why I bought my stuff bigger, and I'll make it. Y'all make it the way I want it. Tailoring is really important. Get you a good tailor. If you don't have a good tailor, then I know you faking a funk. Faking a funk. Faking a funk. You just faking a funk, you bitch. Do the grills, power, yeah. Okay. So, look at this stuff. It's mad ill in there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's still alive. Maybe. I have to see. It'd be great to meet him. I didn't even know his name was Yves Saint Laurent. Well, Saint Laurent. I mean, that's an ill name, man, to be named Saint Laurent. It's almost like a calling, like Ralph Lauren. It just sounds like a designer. Now it sounds like a designer, but Ralph Lauren. Your name is Ralph Lauren. That's ill, man. Your name is Tommy Hilfiger. It just sounds ill, man. You think they be making these names up, like y'all rappers and shit, making up names and shit. But these are these people's real name, you know what I mean? And their real names are mad ill, and they know it, and they were designers. So they say, I'm gonna trademark my name. Trademark, you bitches, motherfuckers. You trademark, you dumb fuck. You trademark your shit. If you ain't trademark your shit, you got a name that you selling. You're dumb fuck. You dummy. Look here, you big dummy. You dummy. You're a dumb fuck. Trademark your shit, you bitch. Because if you trademark your shit, then you own the name. Now you have an asset. Once again, there was that word. Asset. Guess what an asset is, nigga? You make money from assets. You can do shit with assets. Now you can sell shit. Now people are taking you seriously. Now you have something of value. You know what I'm saying? Because you trademark your fucking name. My name is trademarked. It has a R, registered R on my name. So when you see my name, it's a registered R on my name. So my other company, Dojo, was a teaching company. It is fucking registered. It's not, but mine is TM. It's only going to take a couple more months. It will be registered as TM. TM means that it's in the process of being registered, but it means that you at least have it on the books, so somebody can't just come in and be like, no, it's mine now. It's on the books. They know you're about to get it registered. You got it, and it's good. And there's so many different registration codes. Okay, like mine, I think is a 421, something like that, which deals with music and entertainment. So that means that whenever if anybody uses my name with music or music associated stuff, entertainment, then I can sue the bitch ass. Give me my money, bitch. Where my money, hoe? You know what I'm saying? Give me my fucking money. Because I have a registered trademark. Now you can get so many classifications. There's so many classifications like food, culinary, boating. I mean, so many. I don't know them all. But whatever you do, you look for the classification and you do it. You get. Now me, when I get some money, I'm gonna corner the market. I'm gonna make sure I get every fucking classification. Whatever I do, every single. I don't know if there's 100, 200. I don't know how many classifications there are. But however many classifications there are, I'm gonna get them all, because each classification costs about $300. And it's so easy to get a trademark. Just go to the USPTO website, look for trademark, you put in the information, you find out what code you want, and you can do that. Go on ChatGPT, put in what you do, say, man, I own a restaurant, put in ChatGPT, what registration code should I get? He'll tell you exactly which one you should get. He'll even tell you the number you should get. And you get the number, you tell them you want that number. It's $300, $3-something. You get it. You get a TM on your name. You can put TM everywhere you go until they freaking clear it. And once they clear it, you get an R, a R with a zero around it, circle around it. Now you're registered. Now the registration only lasts for, I think it's 15 years, a certain amount of years, and you have to get it. You have to put back in for your registration or re-up it. And if you don't re-up it, then you're not going to be asked out. They do not tell you when your shit is up. That's what I don't understand, but they don't. So somehow you got to remember 15 years from now when the shit is due, and try to remember that shit. That's why you go to trademark attorneys and stuff. I'm sure they have it locked down where they'll tell you when it's due. They know what's going on. You know, they'll be able to track it for you. Know who's people doing your crazy stuff to your name. Whatever. But the reality, the moral of the story, the moral of the story is that you need to trademark your name, Robert Glasper. I'm gonna say that. Y'all look for your name. I don't know if it's a trademark. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I definitely don't see a registered R on your name, Robert Glasper, and you're doing business with Korg, and your name is not registered. I don't even know why the fuck they're fucking with you if your name's not registered, and they're about to put your name on all this shit. So I don't know what type of deal you did, dog. Like, I don't know what type of deal you did with Kendrick either. I'm gonna get out your business, man. Fuck you. I'm just playing, man. I love you, dog. I'm just trying to give you some business sense. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you do, I'm sure you're good. I'm sure you make a whole lot of money. I'm sure you're a millionaire. I know you made like 4 mil, 10 mil, something like that. You're making money. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're good. I'm just giving you some pointers because you're my favorite piano player. I think you're the next Duke. My dad played with Duke Ellington at 19. You know what I mean? So I love Duke Ellington. And you are Duke Ellington. You are the next Duke Ellington, man. You are Duke Ellington of our society right now. People just don't fucking know it because they're fucking idiots. But if they weren't idiots, they would know that there's a fucking Duke Ellington walking around here that's fucking ill as shit. The best piano player in the world. You know what I mean? The world. He's that fucking good. He should be fucking everywhere, making millions and billions of dollars. And if you fuck with me, that's what you're gonna be doing, making millions and billions of dollars. Robert Glasper from Houston. I'm from Houston. Trademark your fucking names. If you do that, spend the $300. Now you have an asset. You can tell these motherfuckers, look, I own my name. You know what I'm saying? Give me money for my fucking name. You're going to be able to will and deal, do whatever you want to do with your name. People can't own it. People, you know, that's how you make money, man. That's how you get your publishing. Copyrights, you know, stuff like that. So Yves Saint Laurent, he the shit, man. Y'all get y'all some Yves Saint Laurent, man. I know I am. I'm definitely gonna go there. I'm definitely going back to Louis Vuitton. The only thing, for real, the only thing with Louis Vuitton, I was looking for Louis Vuitton, man. I have to be honest with you, man. I don't want to dish your stuff. I know you're ill. I know you're great. I'm a big fan of yours, man. I love you so much. But I have to be, you know, I'm not being critical. I'm just trying to say, for me, I went in there, man. I went to Houston one, and I went to the New York one. I was really trying to buy something, man. I had money. I wanted to buy whatever I want because I'm into fashion. I don't care. I'll pay however much. I know you got a T-shirt in there for $1,000, which I didn't think that you could, you know, buy a fucking T-shirt for $1,000. I always thought, because the T-shirts I buy are John Varvatos, and his T-shirts are around $180, $200. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a lot for a T-shirt, but yours was $1,000, and it would have been cool. If we ever link up, I'll tell you what you could have done that really would have made it over $1,000, which you didn't do, which I'm gonna do. I'll just have to lead by example. Y'all niggas ain't gonna talk to me because y'all don't fucking know me. Y'all all heads up in the fucking clouds, which I got a name. I got a song called In the Clouds. Jazz hop, bitch. Jazz hop. Jazz hop. Don't step way. Don't step way. Step way. That's me, bitch. Ah, shit. Who stole my bag? No, I'm lying. Because somebody will swap your shit real quick in this fucking metropolis. Like I said, for real, so the shit was ill. I love the collection. I just didn't think when it came to Darling, there was so many great colors, so many things. They did it in India, and India has so many great colors. All those like nice powder blues and nice, you know, oranges that they put together. Like there's some companies that mix orange and powder blue. I was really impressed when Echo did it, a powder blue and a brown. I was like, damn, how can you do powder blue and a brown? I did a powder blue with like a chocolate type brown. It was ill, man. It was ill. The whole collection was ill with that kind of color. So it is possible, but I thought you were going to pick up that color from the train scene and other things that, you know, because that train car had like greenish, bluish type shit, which was like turquoise, some shit. It was mad ill. And a lot of different things in it. I was thinking I was going to find shirts that had that kind of aesthetic in it. You know, different types of, you know, colors like that. That would be ill, subtle, not overbearing. But I really didn't see it in there. I saw more like pinstripe, Hugo Brown, Hugo Boss type of stuff. You know, which their stuff is good, but it's made for like people that are like lawyers and stockbrokers. Something that's kind of like, you know, classic looking, classic, you know what I mean? Classic example of a date rape. Tribe. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little bit more classic looking. I like to push the envelope just a little bit more. I'm not like ghetto or, you know, big time, you know, big looks. But I am into like stuff that is like, you know, a little bit more flamboyant, a little bit more out there, you know what I mean? So it wasn't for me at the time, but I still love it. Oh, there's those boots. Yeah, those big ass boots, man. They got the orange in them, man. And I got the print from Darling. Man, that shit was dope as fuck. It's just that they're too big. I cannot wear a big ass boot in the city like that. Your feet get hot. know what I'm saying? It's too big. That's the only thing. But they're dope as fuck, man. Them boots are hell. I tried them on. They were dope. But they're too big. So and I have like, I'm skinny. And if I wear skinny with a big ass boot, I just look like feet. I look like Bigfoot. Doesn't work. For me, at least. Somebody else it might work. But for me, it does not work. So I didn't buy the boots. Even though they're ill and they're fucking hot. But I couldn't buy them, man. Because my outfit wouldn't look good in them. I say to say this. So that's the one thing I didn't like about. I mean, you did a good job, man. I think you did a really good job. You're fucking ill. You always been ill. Like when Bathing Ape came out, you were doing the bit. That's why this jacket. Woo! You see the ape? You know what I'm saying? The Bathing Ape, man, they're ill. And they're actually in Soho. They got a store in Soho. It's flagship in Soho. Bathing Ape. I need to go in there. They're mad ill. The other thing about Bathing Ape, they're still appealing to a young crowd. If you're young, you like Bathing Ape. You know what I mean? I'm kind of older now. I kind of look a little bit more mature. Like this shirt. The shirt with Helmet Lang. It's just simple, but it's mad ill. The colors, it's black, and like I said, it's silk screen, really nice, really cool. I just thought it was really cool. The silk screen got me, you know what I'm saying? Because the silk screen is really dark. I mean, it's vivid. It makes it look vivid. It makes it look like it's real life instead of certain things, and it fucking lasts really long. So I love the silk screen. I'm gonna do something even better than silk screen. I said I want the best type of shirt that you could possibly make, best type of cottons, the best type of everything. I got the makeup. I know exactly what the makeup is. That's gonna be my basic t-shirt. The best type of way you could put a print on a shirt. That's gonna be, and I know silk screens is the best, but there are things that are even better than silk screen. I'm gonna be using the best artists to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, that was the only thing about your collection with D. Jorling. Now, I thought you were going to make the collection look a little bit more like the movie. And I didn't see, if you do have it, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. You know what I mean? If you have it, I didn't see it. I like to see it. But I didn't see it in Houston. I didn't see it in New York. So I don't know. There were some things that you had that were okay from the movie. But I thought the whole color scheme, like shirts, I was looking for a button down. I need a button down. I was looking everywhere for a button down. I went to Bergdorf. I went to Louis Vuitton. I couldn't find a button down that I wanted to buy that didn't look like, the usual Bergdorf. I mean, the usual just like a stockbroken shirt. Lawyer type shirts. I guess that's who you guys are appealing to because there's a lot of lawyers that got the money. But, it's not me, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, just kind of basic, like Bill Gates type stuff, you know what I mean? It's kind of like basic stuff. You don't look rich, but the shirt costs millions of dollars rich, you know what I mean? You just it don't look like it did. Stuff like that. I kind of like stuff that kind of is more artistic. Like this jacket, it don't look like it costs a lot of money, but it's something, man. It's like, man, that shit's ill. I have to have the ill factor when I make stuff. If I say, yo, it's ill, that's dope, that's the shit, then yeah, it passed the set test. I'm not looking for, it looks expensive, it looks really flashy, that's something different. Old man subdued, and I'm really like, it's not that expensive, then that's something different. It's expensive, but it don't look that expensive because you're using different types of fabrics and stuff. Like there's different types of wool, different types of cotton. Synthetic cotton. Well, synthetic is not cotton, but synthetic types of fabrics. Nylon and Vescos and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, but you did a good job. I like it. All right, guys. So I'm about to be out. It's going on 5 o'clock. The Hilton opens at 5. I can go to the bath. Well, I normally say, I got a bathroom anyway. It's pretty cool where I'm at. I got a bathroom right there, but it doesn't open until later. But Hilton opens at 5. I can go to the bathroom at 5, get washed up. I don't have any money to get any food, so I'm not gonna eat anything. I'll just kind of chill out. Go to my office. I know you guys saw my office. Go to my office, chill out. I got work to do. I got some things I'm gonna do. Get busy. Definitely, I need the internet. Hilton doesn't let you have internet, free internet. Their internet is only for guests. So, but I can't charge up there. When I go to the office at the joint, I got internet. I can charge up. I'm good. Get my stuff right. You know what I'm saying? So, guys. So I'm out. You say, Laurent, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Right next to the Louis Vuitton store. Louis Vuitton right across the street. So you can make your way here, 5th Ave, Louis Vuitton. Go over to East St. East St got the shit. Louis Vuitton got the shit. Louis Vuitton, I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of Louis Vuitton. I don't care. This shit is dope, man. I don't have any Louis Vuitton. I gotta get some. I just haven't found anything I really, really like. But once I do, I will. I gotta just have it. Just say, man, like Yves Saint is one of those designers. I was just gonna buy it just because it was Yves Saint. I just wanna say, hey man, I got this Yves Saint whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's that ill with it, Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace, girls, nigga. Fuck you, yo. Will I fucking turn this shit the fuck off, nigga? Huh? Oh, here we go. Now I learn. Psych. Y'all learn. I had this shit for 3 years. I should know you dumb. I'm not dumb, because if you keep telling yourself that you're dumb, you're gonna be dumb. So you need to tell yourself good things like, I'm the smartest motherfucker around. I'm a genius. Ain't that right, Kanye? We geniuses out here, yo. We geniuses.